Hello, this is Mauro again. As promised, I'm back with a new problem of my Unlimited Bugs Limited Edition Studio One. Um, and this is the news. Okay, so normally you press Alt T and you have expand layers, which you can do here, of course. But this song has decided that the Vox track doesn't have to work anymore. So I press Alt T, nothing happens. I do it here, nothing happens. But we have here 81 layers, which I can nicely change here. But I don't know what to do with the layers, one by one layers. For surely you cannot comp. Just to avoid, in order to avoid you to blame something else, I'll show you that I removed all the plugins. There are no plugins. Of course, you can still blame the computer or whatever. There is always something to blame, which is basically your specialty, which is not resolving problem of Studio One, but blaming others things. Anyway. Let's go this is Studio One looks more and more like a Tomb Raider version rather than a DAW where you have to make music. Basically, you have to solve problems. So let's try to find a way to solve these problems. I think the 47 was my partial comp track. So I thought about doing this as I say, Tomb Raider, have to solve problems. So I noticed that if you do this, you can unpack layers to track, which makes a very nice infinite row lines of where the comping tracks. Of course, now I want them back into a comping track. So I press T and say Vox comp. Okay, let's see where it go, where it did. Of course, it should show me the track, but it didn't. It went all on the other places just to make it more difficult. You have to find the treasure in Tomb Raider style. So now I found my track, and what I do, I select all of them and try to put them back on this track. Something nice I would like to show you on the original track is that you can actually create a new layer, but then you cannot use them. Anyway, just to give you some more not to think about it. So I put the first Vox layer. Now I create another layer here on Vox comp. Here it is. I take this track and put it here. Oh, this time goes, because before was not even going. So I create another one. Wow, this is working fine now. Yeah, it's movable. It's always the way the program likes working. Because before it was actually not working. Like now. No, this is different. Okay. Is actually working. So that's so very good. I solved my Tomb Raider thing. I just have to spend 10 minutes doing this. No, because Studio One is the best workflow DAW ever. It's worldwide recognized as the best. This is clearly the best workflow you can have. So then you take those tracks. You remove them, you keep creating layers on layers. Sorry, I'm used to the other keyboard, so sometimes I make some mistakes here. Create layers, select this one, copy here. Deal. Create layers, move this one, create layers, move this one, create layers, Oh, this one, yeah, guys, I know it's boring. You don't know how much it's boring for me. You don't know how much it's boring and upsetting for me. Because at the end, your answer will be nothing. Let's see, I can try to do two? No way. Oh, no way, that would be too smart. That would be too smart, maybe to create a function, a right-click function that makes everything in a layer. No, that's too smart. Now you're telling me to make a request on answer. Answer is useless. So I will spare you to watch all the procedure, which is gonna take me about 20 minutes, I guess, plus the hours yesterday to understand, to assess the problem. Basically didn't make me work a whole afternoon trying to fix and understanding what was going on, knowing that it's pretty useless writing to you. Not pretty, totally useless writing to you, as historically out of 20 problems I posted, you didn't solve one. You didn't give me any clue on any of the problems, contradicting yourself, like in the last case where the insert on the rendering function, the insert are not bypassing. You said that it's right if doesn't bypass it, and you say it is right when it does bypass it. You're basically useless. But I will keep you posted on the next developments of this new Tomb Raider-ish version of Studio One, which I also called the Unlimited Bugs Limited Edition Studio One version. It's a special edition I own. But you know what the problem is actually? Is that you don't even want to call them bug. It's a bad word, right, for a program. So you say, yeah, as long as it doesn't repeat on 1000 computers, it's not a bug. Because bugs has got the characteristic of the repetitivity. So it's not a bug. Then what it is? Let's do so. Let's call it some other way. Let's make a new word. Oh, bugs. Let's find another animal for to call this randomish song-based behavior problems behavior. Because the nice thing, just as Tomb Raider, each level has got its own problem. Yeah, every song here has got its own problem. Although this program is done to make music, and already music itself has got problems, that you have to solve a lot of problems in music. So when you have to add the Tomb Raider things when you're thinking about something else, that might result pretty upsetting. Anyway, as I said, I'll keep you posted for the next song and next variable problems. Because I'm not waiting any answer. I'm not expecting any answer for you. But in case you have it, and you have a better procedure when this incredible problem of the not opening the layers happens, how to recover or how to make this faster, that's very welcome. Thank you, have a good day. Bye.